everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Ace Perkins. I hope this video is finding you well. And today, we're talking on the topic of, is coffee bad for you? Well, coffee is bad for me. I'll tell you, I'm going on, 94 days? 94 days of not drinking coffee, and there are reasons why they were bad for me. Everybody's bodies are different, but let me tell you how it affected my body. Number one, it raised my blood pressure. Now, I'm a kind of person who exercises routinely, Monday through Friday. I run approximately 2 miles a day, each day, and I also do calisthenics. I intermittent fast with a 5-hour eating window Monday through Friday, and when I went to take my blood pressure 94 days ago, my blood pressure was 160/90. And believe me, if you're shocked hearing that, I was more shocked. So I figured it had to be, I heard rumors that it could be the amount of coffee I was drinking, which I was drinking a lot of coffee, several shots of espresso a day. Not only did I have a espresso maker at home, there was an espresso maker at work, and why have a cup of coffee when I can have shots of espresso, which just gave me that extra needed energy for those days that I was feeling tired, which was almost every single day. So I quit cold turkey, and the next day my blood pressure returned to normal. 120/80, sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower, but my blood pressure is normal now. Wow, thank you, Jesus. Seriously, that's a miracle. I come from a family of hypertension, and coffee for people like me, if you have hypertension, I would not recommend drinking coffee, just with my own experience with it. And yeah, that's kind of challenging. That was challenging on a whole bunch of levels. So another thing is coffee bad for you? No, it's not. Not everybody's gonna get high blood pressure, but I'll tell you what, coffee is very addicting. It was for me. I mean, I'd been drinking caffeinated beverages ever since I was 15 years old, and my identity was wrapped around my caffeine-induced personality, which was super enthusiastic all the time, talking to everyone. I was extremely social, and I felt if I wasn't drinking caffeine, if I wasn't getting caffeine in my drinks or whatever, I wasn't me, which is not true. That's a lie. But that's what I believed. And I was heavily addicted to making sure I kept on a certain face in the public. I had to always have energy. So yes, I would say that coffee is addictive. I believed in this lie that I would not have any energy and that I would be tired all the time without drinking coffee. And let me break down this urban myth for you. I have gone 94 days without drinking coffee, and I have replaced that with drinking water all the time. I drink about a gallon of water a day, Monday through Friday, and then I drink less water on the weekends, but I drink a gallon of water Monday through Friday for the past several weeks now. And I have more energy than I've ever had in my whole life. And the beautiful thing is that I'm enthusiastic when I want to be. I'm not wired because of a stimulant. I choose when I want to be enthusiastic. So right now, I'm making a YouTube video and I choose to be enthusiastic. But before, well, I would drink a cup of coffee and I was wired no matter what, which was really depleting on my energy levels on the back end. And it was like I couldn't control when I was going to be excited or not. I was always excited. So, is coffee bad for you? Well, the fact that I have more energy now than I did before, and it's because I'm getting my circadian rhythms are balanced out. I don't feel like because of my hypertension, high blood pressure that induced from coffee. My body was constantly stressed out before. Now my body's relaxed. My thoughts are more clear. Is coffee bad for you? It was for me. And it's hard to say that, especially because I was in denial for the longest time. I didn't want to believe that coffee could be bad for me. I know my main man, Andrew Huberman, who I love so much. He is a huge proponent of caffeine, and you got to talk about this side of it too. When it's bad, it's bad. When it's good, it's great. When you drink it in moderation, sure. But if you're an addict like I was, woo! And that is not good. Not good for people like me. I hope this is helpful and this is encouraging. If you found value from this so far, please hit the like and subscribe to my channel where I talk about all sorts of self-discipline. But yes, back to this subject. Is coffee bad for you? Ooh, coffee's such a delicious drink now, isn't it? It's been a while since I've had it. 94 days. But yes, the withdrawals. It feels like hell, okay? When you need coffee and you don't have it and you don't know how to adjust. When you're tired, you want to stay awake. When you have those beatings and you're like, how am I going to stay awake? There is a little bit of a learning curve to learning what your new body is like now that you're not using or putting coffee in your system. The withdrawal symptoms are not fun, but tell you what, if you're like me, I have learned that the body, I have become more aware of how I can have energy naturally. I can get energy not from a stimulant, but from actual motivation to live. When I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to go because I am enthused about life. I'm thankful to you, Jesus. I'm thankful to you, God, that you have given me life today, and we're going to do something beautiful today. A cup of coffee does not do that. I intermittent fast. I don't drink coffee anymore, and my energy levels I'm running faster mile times than I ever have in my whole life. I mean, let's see, I'm 34 years old. I think when I was in high school, I was running my mile timer like 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Now I'm running my mile time at 6 minutes and 17 seconds. That's my fastest number. Cheer me on, because I'm gonna try and break 6 minutes. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at that. So, is coffee bad for you? No, not necessarily, but it sure can be. Man, I was always tired, and I was leaning on coffee every day just to spend time with my family, just to drive to work, just to have energy to talk to the people that I was with at work, and I was cracked out on it. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll let you think about whatever you want to think about that. Please share it in the comments if you have any thoughts that will add to the conversation. Love you guys, and I pray that Jesus blesses your day. Thanks for watching.